Oh God.
Okay, so
What's up?
tell me something you like about me.
Everything.
Tonight, surprising rumors about Tamar Braxton and Mendeecees have the entertainment industry in disbelief. Fans are going crazy over rumors that Tamar is now expecting a kid after spending a private evening with Mendeecees. The tension is only growing as sources suggest he is denying any involvement. Social media users' reactions ranged from incredulity to rage to interest. There are a lot of unanswered issues, such as how this occurred and what it means for their families. According to insiders, Yandy, who has had a close relationship with Mendeecees for many years, is allegedly shocked by the alleged betrayal and has left. The narrative is full of accusations, anguish, and the eventual revelation of a complex web of secrets. Everyone, including friends and fans, is guessing about what might happen as rumors of the private evening circulate. The turmoil doesn't seem to be ending.
Everything.
You can't tell me. You're not gonna tell me?
Everything. I like everything.
What? What's your favorite thing?
Everything? How about you?
And the family is left divided. Tonight, we explore every aspect, every response, and every turn in this captivating story that has everyone talking. The drama, the emotions, and the revelations are about to happen like never before, so get ready. When rumors of Tamar Braxton's startling announcement started to spread, the entertainment industry was on fire. The singer reportedly confirmed her pregnancy after spending a private evening with Mendeecees, according to those close to her. Fans and insiders alike were rushing to comprehend the ramifications of the revelation, which instantly sparked a flurry of rumors and turmoil. Disbelief erupted on social media as followers contested the veracity of the reports. While some fans questioned the time and circumstances, others sympathized with Tamar and praised her courage in disclosing such private information. Insiders claim that Tamar first told a few close friends that she had been feeling strange for weeks, and that she had a feeling she was pregnant. Before making any public remarks, the pals allegedly advised her to get medical testing to confirm the news. The disclosure did not remain confidential for long after it was confirmed. Word quickly got out, and soon both fans and the entertainment industry were shocked. When it was revealed that Mendeecees, her alleged companion on the night in question, was denying any involvement, the rumors intensified. His response, according to reports, has been one of shock and incredulity, and he has openly declared that he is not the father, adding to the drama. When Yandy, Mendeecees' longtime companion, allegedly learned of the news, the situation grew even more tense. According to insiders, she struggled to comprehend the apparent betrayal and was taken aback by the discovery. Yandy's close acquaintances reported that she was spotted leaving the house in anguish, unable to deal with the controversy that was developing. Emotions were running high. Although friends and family tried to negotiate, tensions persisted, and the family dynamics were thrown into disarray. Fans reportedly expressed their disbelief at the change of events, especially Yandy's response on social media, sparking a flurry of conjecture and contentious discussion. According to sources, the alleged assault happened on a private night that was intimate and emotionally heated. Although specifics are yet unknown, sources claim that the evening was important enough to result in the pregnancy, and the consequences are currently having an impact on everyone. Sources claim that as Tamar considers the future, she has been overcome with a range of feelings, including exhilaration, dread, and uncertainty. Her wish to keep control of her tale and avoid any misleading narratives that might circulate through the media is said to have impacted her decision to make the news public. Despite the public scrutiny, Tamar is determined to handle the problem on her own terms, according to close friends. According to insiders, she has been speaking with personal and legal counsel to make sure she is ready for any obstacles, especially with regard to the paternity denial. According to reports, the denial from Mendeecees has complicated things and put Tamar and the larger group of friends and relatives under mental stress. Fans and the media are keeping a tight eye on every development, and the mood is described as tense with high emotions. Sources claim that the disclosure has sparked discussions on social media sites, with hashtags becoming popular all around the world. Fans' opinions vary. Some are furious with Mendeecees for reportedly claiming responsibility, while others condemn Tamar for the timing and the public revelation of such personal information. One of the most talked about entertainment controversies in recent memory The controversy has attracted celebrities, commentators, and devoted followers. As everyone struggles with the ramifications of the revelation, the family was left split, with personal connections strained and allegiances put to the test. According to insiders, Yandy's reaction has been especially strong, and rumors indicate that she is carefully weighing her options. She has been compelled to reconsider her connection with Mendeecees due to the alleged betrayal. According to people close to her, she has consulted friends and advisors about her alternatives, which range from confrontation to completely withdrawing. Her answer is expected to be as dramatic as the revelation itself, and the public is still fascinated by how she will handle the situation. Mendeecees' denial, meanwhile, has provoked contentious discussions. According to insiders, he has been steadfast in his denial that he is the father, taking a defensive posture that has only heightened the rumors. Friends speculate that he is having trouble managing the public attention while safeguarding his reputation and private life. According to reports, fans and media outlets are now scrutinizing every move he makes, analyzing every public appearance, social media post, and speech. Tamar, on the other hand, is said to be preoccupied with her health and well-being, making sure that she is taking the appropriate precautions throughout her pregnancy. Despite the continuous public scrutiny, insiders characterize her as resilient and willing to meet the problems head-on. In the midst of the flurry of attention and criticism, her close friends show that she has surrounded herself with a network of support that keeps her grounded and provides direction and emotional support. Sources claim that in addition to fans, industry insiders have taken notice of the story and are commenting on the possible effects on relationships, careers, and public perceptions. With observers and analysts offering their thoughts on every facet of the developing drama, the controversy has spurred debates about accountability, responsibility, and the morality of making private affairs public. Social media responses show the vast range of public participation, from indignation and incredulity to laughter and mockery. According to insiders, the scenario is surrounded by a highly combustible atmosphere with fast-shifting emotions. According to Tamar's friends, she has happy and hopeful moments when she considers the baby and the future, but they are frequently tempered by stress and anxiety because of the denial and public rumors. According to insiders, she has been thinking about how this disclosure may influence her long-term goals, professional reputation, and personal life. The purported night that started this dispute is now the main topic of conversation. Although specifics are still mostly unknown, insiders claim that it was a significant incident that altered the course of several relationships. Since then, tensions have remained high, according to sources close to both parties, with trust being a major problem and emotions usually running high. Some have characterized the narrative as a warning about communication, privacy, and the consequences of private activities becoming public. Sources claim that the media frenzy has increased pressure on all parties. Tamar is reportedly carefully handling remarks and interviews to make sure her opinion is heard without encouraging needless conjecture. While Yandy deals with the shock and anguish of learning what is purported to have happened, Mendeecees is apparently attempting to strike a balance between denial and upholding personal dignity. A highly charged atmosphere has been produced by the junction of various emotional experiences, and it is still changing every day. According to friends, the wider network of acquaintances and family members has also been impacted by the circumstance. According to reports, those with Tamar and Mendeecees are being drawn into the drama as witnesses to emotional conflicts, confidants, or mediators. The revelation's repercussions have gone beyond the immediate participants, showing how one said incident can have a significant influence on a broad network of relationships. Insiders claim that additional layers of intricacy have been added by the responses of supporters and spectators. With new ideas, memes, and conversations appearing every day, the social media narrative is always changing. Some admirers have offered Tamar their support, urging her to stick to her principles and put her health first. Others have expressed disapproval of the way the incident was handled, raising concerns about timing, communication tactics, and motivations. The ongoing monitoring is reported to be extremely draining, raising the stakes for all parties. The narrative has sparked discussions about paternity, accountability, and public opinion, according to those familiar with the situation. Some observers emphasize the emotional toll on all parties, while others concentrate on the moral ramifications of confession and denial. Fans stay glued to the news, looking forward to every new development, remark, and reaction from the people at the center of the storm. The story keeps developing, taking unexpected turns that enthrall viewers. According to sources, the events that are taking place have caused everybody engaged to reflect deeply. According to reports, Mendeecees considers the ramifications of public denial, whereas Tamar considers relationships, trust, and personal decisions. In the meantime, Yandy assesses her emotions of loyalty, treachery, and self-preservation. Tension, uncertainty, and expectation abound in the dramatic environment created by the intertwined emotional journeys. Sources claim that the matter is still far from settled. Conversations in social circles, media sources, and fan communities are still dominated by the supposed pregnancy, the denial, and the responses of those concerned. There is an environment of increased attention and scrutiny as each new piece of information is analyzed, discussed, and magnified. Insiders say that the emotional stakes are at their highest as this controversy develops. Tamar's experience as a prospective mother touches on resilience, betrayal in private, and public expectations. While Yandy deals with heartache and public exposure, Mendeecees is scrutinized for denial and accountability. Every development in the story is welcomed with strong curiosity and conversation, since it continues to attract spectators. According to reports, family dynamics are strained, with close friends and family trying to resolve disputes while controlling their own emotions. According to insiders, these initiatives have produced conflicting outcomes, sometimes reducing tensions and other times escalating disputes. Relationships, feelings, and public opinion are all complicated, which adds to the story's continuing intrigue. This said incident has started a series of events that are still going on. Fans and media outlets are eager to follow the multi-layered and intricate story that is created by each remark, social media post, and public response. According to sources, the controversy will dominate discussions for weeks, if not months, because the emotional and reputational stakes are still enormous. A complex web of secrets, feelings, and public scrutiny is revealed in the first section of this tale. Mendeecees' denial, Yandy's shock, and Tamar Braxton's purported pregnancy confirmation combine to produce a dramatic scene full of tension, ambiguity, and suspense. The plot keeps developing as friends, family, and fans respond, suggesting that there may be more surprises and disclosures in the days ahead. The stage is set for an amazing sequence of events that will shape everyone's public and personal perceptions. The stress around Tamar Braxton's purported pregnancy only grew as the days went by. According to insiders, fans, paparazzi, and entertainment pundits were all competing to unearth information, and the media frenzy showed no signs of letting down. The analysis of the possible consequences for Mendeecees, who persisted in his denial, took precedence over the first shock. According to his close friends, he feels trapped, irritated by the media attention, and worried about how it would affect his reputation both personally and professionally. Tamar allegedly battled conflicting feelings in the meantime. According to accounts, she alternated between being thrilled about her pregnancy and worrying about how the world would perceive her and Mendeecees' inability to take responsibility. Her friends characterize her as resolute but obviously anxious, frequently asking for guidance on how to deal with her emotions and the increasing attention from the public. She is reportedly carefully formulating responses to answer rumors and conjecture while preserving her dignity. The ensuing drama has continued to revolve upon Yandy's response. According to insiders, she has had a strong sense of betrayal due to both the public nature of the discovery and the alleged acts of the Mendeecees. According to acquaintances, she has been confiding in close allies about the issue, expressing sadness and disbelief. Fans and critics are reportedly speculating about her next actions based on her social media activity, which appears to indicate a mixture of rage, melancholy, and introspection. Sources claim that the purported intimate evening that caused the pregnancy is still unknown. Although Tamar's friends assert that the evening was private and emotionally charged, the fallout has affected other relationships in the public domain. Social media users are arguing the veracity of the story, and conjecture regarding the chronology and circumstances continues to fuel rumors. The story is ready for dramatic tension because of the mystery surrounding the incident. According to insiders, fans have had a lot of conversations about Mendeecees' purported denial of fatherhood. Some condemn him for avoiding accountability, while others defend him by saying that conjecture shouldn't be equated with judgment. He and Tamar are under further scrutiny as a result of the divisive views, which have sparked contentious discussions on social media. Intrigue and suspense have been increased by some fans' speculation regarding possible legal action or DNA testing. According to Tamar's close pals, she is concentrating on keeping her cool in spite of the chaos. She is reportedly putting her health and well-being first, while managing the difficult feelings of being in the spotlight. According to sources, she spends time thinking about her future, weighing the pros and drawbacks for her personal and professional lives, and striking a balance between private and public transparency. Sources claim that further complexity has been introduced by the responses of friends and extended relatives. In an effort to reduce hostilities and pave the way for mutual understanding, some have tried to mediate between the sides. Others are said to have taken sides, which has increased the drama and sense of division. Every action and speech has a great deal of weight in this context because of the entwined loyalties and emotional stakes. Every development has captured the attention of fans and commentators. Opinions, memes, and conjecture have proliferated on social media. The story's widespread impact is demonstrated by the several trending hashtags pertaining to Tamar's pregnancy, Mendeecees' denial, and Yandy's amazement. According to sources, all three people are under tremendous strain as a result of this public attention, and they must carefully handle every public encounter. Insiders claim that tensions between Tamar and Mendeecees have occasionally shown up in private altercations. Although there are little facts available, sources assert that the conversations have been extremely heated, with defensiveness, uncertainty, and exasperation emerging on both sides. Mendeecees is concentrated on claiming his fatherhood, while friends characterize Tamar as seeking emotional honesty and clarity. The public continues to keep a close eye on their complex relationship. According to reports, Yandy has taken a contemplative and strategic stance. According to insiders, she is thinking about her options and deciding whether to take a more private or public stance. According to reports, she makes judgments based on her commitment to her own health, as well as concerns about how her actions could be viewed by her family, admirers, and the general public. According to sources, the media and fans analyze every new declaration or revelation as the drama progresses. Subtle remarks, cryptic social media posts, and little gestures are examined for clues about underlying tensions or hidden meanings. This degree of focus has produced an environment where even small changes have greater significance, guaranteeing that viewers will continue to be enthralled with the narrative. Tamar's close friends characterize her as tenacious and strong. They assert that she is still committed to her objectives and well-being in spite of the emotional turmoil, making an effort to strike a balance between privacy and openness. According to reports, she is especially careful about who she confides, since she knows that leaks and misunderstandings might make the already intense scrutiny worse. Insiders claim that the developments have also caused tension in professional ties. According to reports, co-workers, partners, and industry contacts are handling the matter cautiously because they are conscious of the possible reputational implications. According to insiders, some have voiced concerns about how affiliation with either party would affect public opinion, while others are providing support and direction in the midst of the continuing controversy. Discussions concerning morality, responsibility, and trust have also been triggered by the purported pregnancy and public denial. Fans are split, according to insiders. Some emphasize personal accountability and the significance of addressing actions, while others concentrate on empathy, privacy, and the intricacy of interpersonal connections. Discussions regarding social standards and ethical issues in the public glare have been sparked by the exchanges, which have gone beyond entertainment gossip. Sources claim that Tamar has been getting ready for potential legal or medical issues. Friends say she is consulting experts to make sure her interests, rights, and health are safeguarded. Medical appointments, legal counsel, and meticulous planning for how to handle public scrutiny while preserving her privacy and dignity are apparently part of these stages. Insiders are speculating about Mendeecees' tactics and motivations in light of his denial. Some contend that his actions are motivated by genuine incredulity or miscommunication, while others think his reputation and public image are shaping his strategy. According to insiders, his friends and advisors are actively handling the situation, trying to strike a balance between media strategy and personal allegiance, which is making the drama that is developing even more complicated. Yandy's response is still being cautiously monitored. According to insiders, she has been assessing her emotional needs, personal limits, and relationship. According to reports, she is giving the alleged betrayal some thought, taking into account both immediate reactions and long-term repercussions. The drama and emotional intricacy of the story are increased by the public's and her admirers' keen anticipation of her response. The purported night that started this dispute is still a major topic of conversation. Although there aren't many definite facts, insiders claim it was private, intimate, and emotionally significant, but the fallout has been felt far and wide. The event's secret has stoked rumors and dramatic narratives, enticing viewers and guaranteeing continued participation. Insiders claim that Tamar is controlling her feelings with the help of close friends and advisors. She is reportedly juggling the thrill of her pregnancy with the strain of denial, public scrutiny, and the wider ramifications for her relationships. Despite the difficulties, reports assert that her perseverance and concentration have enabled her to handle the circumstance as gracefully as possible. According to pals, the social media reaction has been unrelenting. Every comment, post, and public appearance is scrutinized and evaluated by admirers, who then formulate hypotheses, provide encouragement, or pass condemnation. Everyone is under more strain as a result of the intense focus, which intensifies feelings and raises the stakes of every choice and interaction. Insiders claim that the matter is far from resolved. Mendeecees' denial, Yandy's response, and the purported pregnancy continue to spark debate, conjecture, and strong interest. According to reports, every development will be scrutinized, making private issues more widely known and putting more emotional strain on all parties. As the narrative progresses, friends note that Tamar continues to prioritize her own health, planning for upcoming events while handling the social and emotional challenges. Despite the constant turmoil, media attention, and social criticism, sources say she is committed to preserving her dignity, health, and sense of self. The three major characters' relationships are still tense and erratic. According to insiders, Yandy, Mendeecees, and Tamar are all negotiating highly charged emotional environments where private emotions, public attention, and personal stakes are all intertwined. As a result, the narrative continues to be at the forefront of entertainment discourse and is a complicated, continuous saga that captivates both fans and the media. Additionally, friends, relatives, and co-workers have been affected by the purported scandal. According to insiders, their participation, whether as watchers, confidants, or mediators, has added layers of emotion and complexity. Every response, viewpoint, or assertion adds to the developing story, captivating and engrossing viewers. The turmoil surrounding Tamar's pregnancy, Mendeecees' denial, and Yandy's reaction has reportedly become a defining tale in modern entertainment. Personal relationships, public scrutiny, and emotional stakes have all come together to produce a situation that is both captivating and contentious. The emotional complexity, public scrutiny, and continuous tension that characterize the developing plot are highlighted in the second half of this saga. Mendeecees' denial, Yandy's disbelief, and Tamar's purported pregnancy continue to attract fans, guaranteeing that every new development will be greeted with strong attention and discussion. According to insiders, Tamar chose to have a private meeting with a few close pals to talk about her next course of action while rumors were circulating. She was able to express her hopes, frustrations, and worries in the setting, which was described as intimate and emotionally intense. It was evident that the news of her purported pregnancy had left her emotionally raw, but she was determined to handle the situation as gracefully as possible. According to one acquaintance, she's torn between excitement for what's coming and anxiety over how the world sees her. Mendeecees, meantime, is reported to have confided in close friends and advisors, repeating his denial and expressing annoyance at the public's response. According to one source, he's angry at being portrayed as irresponsible, but he's also aware that any misstep could escalate the drama further. He has reportedly been on edge due to the delicate balance between managing public perception and defending himself, as every statement or social media interaction is scrutinized by fans. Yandy was allegedly taking some time to think about the issue and carefully contemplate her next course of action while still struggling with the shock. Friends claim that she has experienced a deep sense of betrayal as a result of both the purportedly private night and the public disclosure of such intimate affairs. According to sources, she is strategic and introspective, considering whether to address the issue in public or take a more private route while maintaining her mental stability and dignity. The three main characters' relationships have reportedly been tense and closely watched. Every seemingly little action, cryptic remark, or public appearance is seen as an indication of feeling, purpose, or hidden significance. According to sources, Yandy seems thoughtful and cautious. Mendeecees varies between defensive and introspective, and Tamar swings between calm and assertive. The way these feelings interact has produced a tense environment where even small changes are magnified. According to Tamar's close pals, she has been meticulously recording events in anticipation of any media attention or legal issues. According to reports, she keeps a notebook and takes thorough notes on conversations, counsel, and statements so that she can review her own viewpoint in the midst of the chaotic story. A friend said, she wants to be prepared for anything, whether it's handling public opinion or navigating personal relationships. Mendeecees' purported denial has apparently sparked contentious online debates in which fans have taken sides and divided communities. While some criticize him for alleged carelessness, others support him by stressing that conjecture does not imply guilt. Memes, opinion pieces, and viral posts have been fueled by the story's continuous dissemination due to the intense dispute. Everyone engaged is under more pressure as a result of the ongoing social media storm, and they are all extremely conscious of how their actions are interpreted. According to accounts, there have been some unsuccessful attempts at mediation by family members and mutual friends. Neutral intervention has apparently been challenging due to the complex emotions and entwined allegiances. According to insiders, as each person manages their own emotions, public scrutiny, and stakes in the developing story, even well-meaning advice is regarded with suspicion or heightened emotion. Despite the difficulties, Tamar's friends characterize her as resilient. They state that she continues to prioritize her emotional stability and well-being, making deliberate choices to safeguard herself while attending to the public interest. According to reports, she is attempting to preserve control and dignity in an increasingly intrusive media environment by striking a balance between the thrill of her purported pregnancy and cautious public image management. Every public appearance and social media engagement is examined for hints as the story progresses, frequently leading to conjecture about private discussions or suppressed feelings. According to insiders, even seemingly little actions, such as a carefully phrased comment or a social media post, are analyzed for possible significance, which increases fan interaction and continuous discussion. The purported private night between Tamar and Mendeecees has reportedly gained significant attention. Although friends claim that the evening was important and emotionally charged, the effects have persisted long after the first meeting. The event's opacity has increased conjecture, adding to the dramatic tension and guaranteeing that the narrative will continue to garner public interest. According to insiders, Tamar has been actively managing the story surrounding the purported pregnancy as well as her emotional health. According to acquaintances, she is concentrating on her health, getting advice from reliable consultants, and carefully managing her public engagements to prevent needless confrontation or misunderstanding. According to reports, these acts show a desire to handle the matter calmly and strategically. Fans are still debating Mendeecees' denial, which has created a heated social media atmosphere. Insiders observe that conversations frequently touch on morals, accountability, and responsibility. Some fans stress the need of honesty, while others support privacy and understanding. The story's continued relevance and emotional resonance with the public have been guaranteed by this continuous conversation. Both fans and insiders pay close attention to Yandy's reaction. According to reports, she is moving cautiously, striking a balance between the need to communicate her emotions and tactical concerns about effect, timing, and delivery. According to reports, her composed yet firm demeanor has sparked both adoration and conjecture as people wonder how she will handle the matter in the end. Insiders claim that colleagues and industry professionals have also questioned the purported pregnancy. According to sources, people with Tamar and Mendeecees are cautious in their contacts because they are aware of the increased scrutiny and possible reputational concerns. While some provide assistance and direction, others are said to be reluctant to participate out of concern that they will be linked to controversy. According to Tamar's close acquaintances, she has been thinking a lot about her relationships, job, and personal objectives. According to reports, she is taking use of the circumstance to reflect on how to preserve her agency, emotional stability, and authenticity in the face of complicated interpersonal relationships and public scrutiny. According to reports, the social media frenzy surrounding the issue has occasionally gotten too much to handle. According to insiders, fans keep tabs on every comment, look, and gesture, resulting in a continuous feedback cycle of analysis, conjecture, and discussion. It is said that Tamar and Mendeecees are well aware of this scrutiny, which heightens the emotional impact and intricacy of every choice they make. Insiders claim that the story is far from over. There is still a lot of curiosity, conjecture, and discussion about the purported pregnancy, Mendeecees' denial, and Yandy's reaction. Every additional information, whether verified or reported, deepens the narrative and keeps it at the center of debate and analysis. According to acquaintances, Tamar is unwavering in her resolve to keep control of her own narrative. According to reports, she shows resilience in the face of constant scrutiny and controversy by putting her health, emotional stability, and tactical public image management first. Tamar, Mendeecees, and Yandy are said to have tense and fragile relationships. According to insiders, the dynamic is unpredictable, dramatic, and intriguing for both supporters and spectators, since emotional stakes, public attention, and personal allegiances are all in flux. Insiders claim that their social circles have been affected by the purported pregnancy controversy. Friends and relatives are carefully managing the issue, weighing loyalty, emotional attachment, and the possible influence of public opinion. The drama is heightened by the interpretation and analysis of each gesture, remark, and action. The tension, emotional complexity, and public scrutiny surrounding Tamar's purported pregnancy, Mendeecees' denial, and Yandy's response continue to dominate discussion as Part 2 comes to an end. Every new discovery or detail keeps the narrative fresh in the public's mind, drawing viewers in and intensifying the drama. Fans are shocked and the family is split as a result of this scandal, which has rocked the love and hip-hop community to its core. Emotions are running high and suspicion is at an all-time high due to Tamar Braxton's reported pregnancy with Mendeecees' child, his denial, and Yandy's shocked reaction. Questions remain as we see the drama play out. Who is speaking the truth? How are these connections going to endure in the public eye? And what does everyone's future look like? Keep in touch and let us know what you think about Tamar, Mendeecees, and Yandy's startling circumstances by leaving a comment below. Remember to subscribe to our channel so you can follow every exciting development as it happens, and to like this video if you want more updates. To ensure that you never miss a second of this developing drama, hit the notification bell. We want to hear your thoughts on this emotional roller coaster with huge stakes because your voice matters in this discussion.